pumpkin pasta. Now, pumpkin doesn't have to be literally a pumpkin. It could be any sort of orange flesh squash or butternut. We have a couple of them here on the counter. You want to go 425, 450. And we're going to cook the squash center oven for about 25 minutes until the edges start to get sugary and char up a little bit, and until the squash is just tender. In the center of the squash, I have 4 giant cloves of garlic that I just crushed and threw in there. I lined the pan with parchment and a little foil just for easy cleanup. Now we're going to spray this down with olive oil, non-aerosol spray, and we're going to season it with a little salt and pepper. And always when I make squash, always, I use nutmeg. And then I add a little brightness with orange and lemon zest, about a teaspoon of each. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the juice of the lemon and orange. So I'm gonna put a small end of the lemon that I zested and a cheek, cut off the side, a cheek of an orange on here to roast up with this. We've got our sage that we're going to pick about 24 big leaves. And to make brown butter, for every 6 leaves, I melt a tablespoon of butter. I have 5 tablespoons of butter sitting in a small skillet. You are browning the milk solids in the butter, and it smells like toasted nuts. It's so delicious. It's crazy. And we're just gonna cool this enough to deal with it. So we're gonna take about half the squash, sliding it in there. There's my roast garlic. Ooh, that smells so good. I love the addition that citrus brings to this. That little, it's just about a teaspoon of each. Little lemon zest and orange zest goes such a long way with this. I just love the brightness you get from it. It's so lovely. There we go. Okay, and we'll add our stock, vegetable or chicken. This is actually bone broth I had in the fridge. Puree, and look at those milk solids browning, and they're just, it smells just like toasted nuts, just delicious. So, so fragrant. Puree is done. Oh, and the water's up to a boil. It's all coming together. It's all happening. So I'm going to reserve a little of that hot cooking water. We drain our pasta, a little shy of al dente or to the tooth. There we go. We add our pureed orange squash. First of the season, big day, big day. We add our 5 tablespoons of brown butter. We add about a teaspoon each of our roasted lemon and orange juice. And we add about half of our crispy sage. Reserving the rest for garnish. Okay. We add about 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano. You can add a touch of our walnut for texture, save the rest for garnish as well. And now, the fun part. We do this marriage of sauce and pasta that is so essential. Just a tiny splash, I think, to keep it moist on the table. Our cooking water. Look at that, it's so velvety. Look at that. Into the bowl we go. A little pumpkin seed. Rest of our walnuts. Rest of our squash. And then the last of our sage.